Hi boys and girls, today we're going to be building our summertime printing plate. So last time we drew our pictures on something that we could smell, see, taste, hear, and touch in summertime. I was going to go ahead and go with my grilling of my chicken. So the first thing that I'm going to need to do is have two pieces of paper. One is my base paper, one is the paper I will draw and cut on. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and draw my chicken. I want to draw it nice and big so that it's going to take up the whole paper, just like that. Then I can go ahead and cut it out. So I take my scissors and I'm going to follow right on my line. I need to make sure that I follow my line. Don't just make it simple. Simpler than it is. If you were cutting out a flower, for example, you want to cut around each petal. You do not want to just make a circle around the whole thing because then it's not going to show up. So here is my chicken. If I lay that down, that's the first step. But the chicken should be on a grill because I'm actually going for smell. So what I need to do at this time is I'm going to be cutting some long strips of paper here to be my grill. So I just am going to cut these. I don't need to draw these. I could if I wanted to, but I don't need to. I'm going to cut these long strips here. And then I'm going to put them down on my paper. So I will actually need to remove this, put my grill marks. This is what the chicken is going to sit on. And I don't have enough, so I will need to cut some more. I don't quite have enough paper, so I'm going to make this the size that I need it to be, and then cut more. There. Here is my grill, and then here will be my chicken on my grill. So that's how I'm going to build my project. Anything that you want to show up is going to have to be done with your paper. If I want to double check that I've got everything the right way, I can lay a fresh sheet of paper. Now this is just the regular paper that we have for free drawing. Take a crayon and I'm going to go over top. I'm going to make a crayon rubbing. So once I do this, you can see how my chicken is going to show up. I'm going to have both my lines for the grill and the outside edge of my chicken. I'm good to go, so that means I can start to glue. When I'm starting to glue, I'm going to use the whole dot, dot, not a lot. So, dotting, flip this over, put it down. Dot the next one, flip it over, whoops, glue it down. And I'm going to do this for the whole thing. When I'm done putting my grill together, then I'm going to put my chicken on. Some of you are doing things that you might need to add some additional things on top. Whoops. My grill's getting a little crazy over here. So here we go. There's my grill. I want to wipe off this extra glue because that will show as a bump. And I'm just going to wipe it on my extra paper. Okay, there we go. Now I can take this and I'm going to dot. Not in the center. I'm going to go around the outside edge. Not too many dots. The glue is pretty strong. And I'm going to then put it on here. I think the most important thing for you to remember is that anything that you draw is not going to show up. So this line right here, it's not going to show up. There's nothing there. Check it back over here. You don't see a line right here, drawings don't show up. So that's how you're going to go around and you're going to create your picture. Once it's done, really press everything down, and then it's going to need a name. So I'm going to flip it over onto the back. I'm going to write my name, and I need to put my class code. It's going to be K and then what your teacher's first initial for her name is. After that, into the drawing rack it goes, and we will be done. Have fun. Good luck.